Hey, this is Dow Too Fast here, and in this video I will show you this watch I recently purchased online. I bought this one on eBay. There are other online retailers that sell this watch. This one is made by a company called Shark. They actually have a whole series of different designs, and all their designs are pretty cool actually, and that's what caught my attention in the first place. Rather than some of the fake stuff out there that's copying or replica they call it. This is their own design, and they're all nice looking watches, not very expensive. So the logo you see here is their brand. It's a shark, and all their watches have this logo on it. And for this one I got, it comes with a user guide, but the funny thing is that this user guide actually don't even apply to the watch that I got. But then again, it's a cheap watch, so can't expect too much, I guess. It also comes with a warranty card. It says it has a 1-year warranty on this, but if you read all the fine print, there's no contact information, doesn't tell you where to ship it to. So basically this is useless, and it's more or less for show, really. It comes with a cleaning cloth, and it has a little plastic little tag. So this one I bought is from their Saw series, and here is the, oops, it's upside down. Here is the design of this watch. I think it looks pretty sharp. Now that you've seen it, I'll tell you how much I paid for it. I paid $32 for it, and depending on where you buy it, it'll be $32 to $40 for this watch. And it's all metal. It has a metal band with a locking mechanism. So let me talk a little bit about this design here. Now, this one I got is it's like a silver face, and you can choose one with a black face. Now there are two buttons here, and one thing I was concerned with is, being such an inexpensive watch, is a lot of times these smaller dials are fake on some of the cheaper watches. When I got this watch and I looked carefully, they are actually real dials. They do operate and they do work, but not exactly the most useful features. And what I mean is, like, this top dial here is for the dates, but the numbers are so small, I mean, you can barely see it. And the funny thing is that you adjust the date using this button here. Every time you press this, it'll advance the dates by 1 day. And I can see you accidentally bumping into this and changing the dates. So and this one here at the bottom is hours dial, so it tells you what hours you're at, and to adjust that, use the bottom button here. And of course this middle crown is for adjusting the time. Pull it out, adjust the time. And this one here on the left, this dial is for the day of the week. And to adjust that, you basically have to get a pen and press this button here, and it'll advance. And they all do work. So I guess it's better than the fake dials that don't move. So I just want to give you a good look on this watch. Now on the back of this watch, you'll see a clear glass casing at the back, but if you look closely, there's really no mechanism that's moving for you to see. It's just more decorative than anything else. It has again, it has a metal strap here. One thing to note is that even though it looks pretty solid, I had to adjust the links on this. So I took off one link on each side. The pins on these are awful. That's when you really notice the cheap quality of some of the parts on this watch. It was very difficult to put it back in. It took me a while, but finally I was able to slide those pins back in. But I'm also concerned that these pins might come loose and eventually fall out. So just be aware of that. And let me put this watch on my wrist so you can see. I think it's a nice looking watch for $32. Of course, it depends on, you know, if you're into this type of stuff. If you're not, then you might say, you know, $32 is a waste of money, or you might think it's the right price. But I think it's not too bad. Anyways, if you have any comments, leave one below, and if you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you.